Right there, Leo. I am looking a lot more human and I'm certainly feeling a lot more human. I don't want any hate. It's Mrs. Robinson by Simon and Garfunkel in the background. If you do not know that this playlist is wide and varied, then you've not been following me for long enough. We are doing Wednesday and Thursday for my beautiful Leoians. Are we ready? We've been through the storm. It keeps popping out, the 5, keeps popping out all over. We've been through the ringer and we're done. We're done with the bullying and the aggression. I've just said this for Cancer. I feel like part of the bullying's myself. I feel like part of the bullying's negative Nelly. We're not learning from past mistakes. We're not learning from past behaviours. We're going to slip again and negative Nelly's going to take over. And I'm going to be bullied from within. I'm going to bully myself. Almost like, I feel very, I've had a little bit of a bump in the road, that I'm absolutely blowing out of proportion. Almost like I'm already feeling a little wishy-washy and a little bit off kilter. That little bump's going to happen and I'm going to go, oh, here I go again. Here I go all over again. And negative Nelly's going to kick on, with, well, nothing ever, just, almost like I'm gonna have to say it really gently because it's a very personal statement, but you made yourself look stupid there. How foolish. You've just embarrassed yourself. Because I've turned a molehill into a mountain. I've really let the emotion take over and I'm not thinking clearly because negative Nelly's now really loud. Shake that right off. I've done this behaviour pattern before where I've just lost it and I've got really upset over nothing, over a little tiny thing that's just ruined my entire day. My week's gone because of this one little no. Negative Nelly will start screaming at that point. No, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm going to find that calm. I'm going to learn from this. Just a bump. And do you know what we do? Over bumps, we breathe and we climb over them. We move forward. Go on, rocking the suburbs. Ben folds 5. I definitely need to ask the Queen for that zen-like calm. I just need to breathe over the next 48 hours. I'm not going to let anything really affect me. And I'm not going to let negative Nelly run from 0 to 90 and start getting really, really loud. You ask you write the Empress a letter. Dear Miss Empress, I need that... It's almost like I've lost a little bit of faith in myself because I've let this bump take over. I've noticed that I've started to let the bump take over and I'm starting to react. And that's where negative Nelly is going to start getting real loud real fast. And I need to ask the Empress, can I just breathe? I just need to breathe for a minute and gather my thoughts so I can regain the clarity to go that no, it's just a bump and I've got this. I'm not going back into the storm. I'm moving forward. Ask her for it and then you bury your letters to Mother Earth. You give them back. We're not losing our cojones. We're not letting the wounded warrior take over because negative Nelly's running from 0 to 90, feeling that lack of faith. Again, but I can't help but shake off that I'm losing that little bit of faith in myself. Of I haven't got this. Here I go again with the little molehill turns into a mountain, and I've reacted, and I can't pull that reaction back now because it fell out of my face, and I've got really overly upset, and I can't think about anything now. It is a test of faith inside of the 9, inside of the wounded warrior, but he's stuck. He's been battered and beaten that many times. He can't move forward. I can't have this. Can't live the next 48 hours of my life how I want. You've got to be bold, be brave. The lion from your card lives behind this man's throne. That's how strong he is. You've got to have the vision and the courage to go, I'm going that way, me. Take control, take back. There's a bump. I may have had a half reaction, but you know what? I reined it in. And I've reined negative Nelly in because I am going that way. And this is my 48 hours and I am absolutely smashing it. I'm living every second of them. I'm living every second of the next 48 hours of my life. I'm going to lay boundaries down. Definitely stand up for myself. But I can't help but shake off that part of the line and part of the boundary that I'm going to lay down is with me. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not repeating these old patterns, these old behavioural patterns where I get lost with negative Nelly over and over and over again. No, I've noticed that I've slipped, and I'm going to take back control immediately. And the line is right there with me. I'm not crossing this boundary. I'm not going to fall into these old behaviour. Again, I can't help but shake off. I'm slipping into an old behavioural pattern that is not relevant and that isn't going to serve me over the next 48 hours. My life, my lane, my goal for the next 48 hours. I'm taking control. This little molehill, I'm just going to breathe over it, climb over it and feel. I'm going to feel proud that I did that. I'm going to sit with that pride, which will be difficult. That will be very difficult. But I'm going to sit with that pride. And do you know what? I did it. I got over it. And I might have reacted, but I didn't overreact. I didn't react how I would have done this time last year, 5 years ago. Guys, really overran time. But sit with that pride at the end of the 48 hours and go, I did it. And I laid that line, I laid the law down with myself and I stuck by it, I stuck by my guns. My heart to yours, beautiful, beautiful table. You guys take care.